Okay, hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new Class 66 Rocks Stobart review. Now, in today's review, we are again taking a look at a World of Stobart model. So, without further ado, let's have a look at what we've got today then. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the certificate of authenticity here. So, this just certifies that the model accompanying this document is an authentic replica officially licensed and approved by Eddie Stobart. So as you can see, it's part of the World of Stobart, and today we're looking at a Doosan Daewoo Mega 300-V digger. So as you can see, it's officially licensed and approved by Stobart Rail, and it is produced by Atlas Editions for Stobart. So if we just take a look on the back, we've got a bit of information about the Doosan Daewoo Mega 300V digger. So I'll just let you have a read of that for a moment. Now it is actually classed as a wheel loader as well, so that might be the official title of it. Okay, so the bottom bit is just our guarantee from Atlas Editions to the customer. So we're not going to go too in depth with that. So let's get on with today's review then. So as you can see, it's presented in the World of Stobart box. So it's a special edition collector's model. It's in 1/76 scale and it's die-cast metal. If we just take a look at the bottom of the box here, it mentions that it's a scale model for adult collectors, not suitable for children under 14. It's produced for Atlas Editions, who obviously produce it on behalf of Eddie Stobart. So let's get this model open and take a look at it. Now hopefully I've got it the right way up this time, as the excavator review that I did last week, the box is upside down. Okay, so let's just slide it out. So, as you can see, it's got these two pieces of plastic protecting the model, which is a nice touch. Let's just take these off, like so, and place them down. Now I've got to say, this is really, really lightweight. There's no weight to this model whatsoever. So as you can see, it's presented on a very nice display stand. And on the bottom here we have the description, which is Doosan Daewoo Mega 300V. The fleet number is W054. So let's start with the front. Yes, and the bucket and the arm even lift and tilt. How good is that? That is absolutely outstanding. So anyway, I'll just have to zoom in for some of this. So as you can see on the front, we've got the bucket just there. Now this particular model is coated all in orange. And apart from the black wheels and the black surrounds on the cab, there's no other colours. So as you can see, on the cab area just there, we have the mirrors on the left and right hand sides, as well as the word Stobart in white, and you can also see the driver's seat and the steering wheel as well. So let's move the wheel loader round to the other side now. So as previously mentioned, the arm does tilt and the bucket tilts on hydraulics, as you can see. So I mean, if you were putting this like as a display, you could have it in any position you wanted really. So if we just lift that up slightly. So as you can see, we've got the word Stobart on the front of the loader arm. Moving across, you can see we've got some chunky tyres, and the wheels even move on these. So obviously these are used on construction sites or wherever Stobart's use them. So hence the tyres need to be really good for that sort of work. As you can see, we've got some ladders just there, where the driver climbs up to access the cab. Now we've also got some more wording just there that says, I think it's authorised personnel only. So I can just about get the camcorder to make that out. Let's just see if it works bringing it in a bit closer. Yes, it says authorised personnel only, but it does go a bit darker, obviously because there's a shadow caused. Now moving to the back of the excavator, as you can see we have the word civil engineering just there, and the word Mega 300-V, as well as the Stobart rail logo. Now we also have the exhaust on the top of the wheel loader just there. Now I'm sure the engines in these excavators are at the back, just behind this grill panel area. But as you can see, we've also, even though we've got no other colours, we've got the blue and white striped Stobart rail colours on the bottom bumper just there, and the Daewoo wording just on the grill engine cover area, whichever you wish to call it. But if you do know more information about these particular wheel loaders, please leave your comments below. I'd be happy to find out information from you. Now, taking a look at the top of the wheel loader cab, you can see we've also got some lights on the back just there, on the left and right hand sides. So moving the wheel loader around to the other side now, so I'll just lower that down. As you can see, again, we've got the civil engineer wording, civil engineering wording, and the Mega 300-V wording, and again the Stobart rail logo and wording. Moving across now, as you can see again, we've got some more steps or ladders, whichever you wish to call them, leading up to the cab area. And if the camcorder will let me just zoom in, oh, it's going to do it again, but it does say authorised personnel only. So moving across now to the loader arm, as you can see again we've got the word Stobart, and again, as mentioned, it does tilt. I think this is probably the highlight of the review. Oh, and one more thing. Oh, now this is brilliant. The front of the wheel loader actually tilts from side to side, so the driver can turn it in the direction that it wants it to go. I mean, how good is that? I've never ever had a model that does that before. But if you are into these World of Stobart series, please get yourselves on eBay, or maybe to some model swap meets, and get yourself one of these. You will not be disappointed, because the collection looks really good. Well, the upcoming models that I haven't got yet, there's all different ones, but once I get round to reviewing them, you will just see how good this collection is going to turn out to be. So that is it basically. The Doosan Daewoo Mega 300-V in Stobart rail livery.